Hi, in this video, I'd like to talk about our link audit process. Sometimes websites that have acquired links over the years that may be now considered as spammy can hurt a website's performance and in some cases result even in a manual penalty. And we're still seeing these manual penalties pop up even today. So websites that may have a history of this type of link acquisition going back even years may want to consider doing a link audit and cleaning up their link portfolio. Here's how we approach it. We start with a tool called Ahrefs, and we want to find all the referring domains pointing to a particular site. So we're going to go in here, and then we're going to sort this list of referring domains only to see the so-called do-follow links, the ones that are passing SEO value. And we can see now that we have about 3,000 results. There are about 3,000 websites with do-follow links pointing to our particular site here. And now if I want to see the bottom of the barrel, so to speak, or the worst websites, I'm going to sort this by domain rating from lowest to highest. And then what we're going to see here is the domain rating represents the overall SEO quality of the domain according to Ahrefs. It's similar to Moz's domain authority. When we see not available, that means that it's not even assigned a score of 0. Most often it means, as you can see here, that there is literally no organic traffic to this domain and there is no one linking to this domain. So most likely it's a spammy domain. And if we look from the bottom up, we can see lots of domains here with a domain rating of not available, with 0 links pointing to it and 0 organic traffic. And in some cases, there are lots of links, like in this example here, we see 144 links from this domain pointing to our client site. So we want to clean this up. We can keep going here, and eventually we're going to start seeing some, I'll go to maybe page 5 here, and eventually we're going to start seeing some domain ratings with scores between 0 and 10. And once we get into about a range of, let's say, domain rating of 10, between 10 and 20, then we really need to start analyzing things more closely in a more manual way, so this becomes less automated. And we need to try to recognize patterns. If we see common patterns of types of websites that are linking a lot, we might see that as suspicious and spammy. We might want to recommend disavowing those links. So the first big step is the research. And we want to put all these linking domains into 2 buckets, a good and a bad. And with the bad bucket, this is going to be labeled here in this particular spreadsheet. When it says bad here, we're going to take all these domains and we want to submit them to Google Search Console through this particular tool here to disavow them. That means you are telling Google that we don't want to have anything to do with these links. We'd like to disavow our relationship with these other domains. And we don't want this hurting us. We don't want to be penalized for this. And this is really all that you can do to be proactive in telling Google that you're aware of some spammy links in your link profile, but that you would like to disavow them and start clean. So once you list everything in a TXT file, the domains that you want to disavow, you submit that right here and you're done. Usually Google will process this relatively quickly, and if there has been some sort of penalty, whether that be manual or an algorithmic penalty, usually you should start to see some better results after doing this disavow. So that's our link audit. Thanks for watching.